Hi, this is Tutor and this is noun phrase 478. The noun phrase today is a chopping block. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, we got three meanings and three uses. Here's the first one. A block of wood on which a person sentenced to death put his or her head before being beheaded. So there was a block of wood, they had to put it there, and then the executioner cut it right off. So that's where we get it. A block, of course, is usually like a very solid piece of something, usually square. Let's continue. All right, number two, a large wooden block used as a cutting surface for cutting up or chopping food. Yeah, so if you've ever seen your mother or somebody cutting up the food, they sometimes have this block for cutting up meat, especially with, a big knife or very, they might hit it. They will use a chopping block. Number three, by extension, being in a dangerous situation, often used in the phrase, to be on the chopping block. Of course, the third definition derives from the first definition about execution. So if you're on the chopping block, well, it sounds like, not maybe literally that your head's going to be cut off, but you may be in a dangerous situation where you're either fired or some harm is going to come to you. Let's continue. All right, we got four examples to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. In former times, in some countries, a condemned man put his head on the chopping block for the executioner to cut it off. All right, number two, I often use a chopping block for cutting up meat before cooking it. Okay, number three, the company is planning on downsizing 20% of the employees, and I'm afraid our jobs may be on the chopping block. So this is one especially about being fired. And number four, that school needs to cut costs from the budget, and I'm afraid the arts and crafts department will be on the chopping block. So they might cut something from the budget, which probably also would cut jobs too. All right, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.